Get ready for a film that pulls no punches, a searing portrait of rage, authority, and the battle over independence. This is not your typical action-packed crime thriller. Instead, Sovereign invites viewers into a world shaped by the true story of Jerry and Joseph Kane, a father-son duo whose anti-government beliefs led them down a dark and dangerous road. Jerry Kane, the focus of the movie, is portrayed with raw intensity by Nick Offerman. Yes, the very same Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation, but don't expect Ron's charming humor here. Offerman delivers a performance that is all flared tempers and clenched fists, embodying Jerry's conviction that he can reject any laws he personally deems unjust. This so-called sovereign citizen movement is at the heart of the film's tension, and it's a concept that sparks debate even today. But here's where it gets controversial. If everyone picked and chose which laws to follow, could society function at all? The story unfolds in rural Arkansas, circa 2010. 16-year-old Joe, played by Jacob Tremblay, encounters a sheriff at the door, handing over an eviction notice. Their home is at risk. Jerry is behind on mortgage payments and stubbornly refuses to pay the bank, not because he can't afford it, but as a matter of principle. Strangely enough, Jerry has become something of a celebrity on right-wing radio, dressing in flashy white suits and crisscrossing the Midwest like a self-styled preacher. He delivers seminars on escaping mortgage debt, passing the hat for donations from an audience desperate for hope. And this is the part most people miss. Jerry's charisma draws people in. But scratch the surface, and you find a man just as lost and frantic as those seeking his advice. Offerman expertly walks the tightrope between Jerry's magnetic energy and a chilling undercurrent of despair. Meanwhile, Joe, his thoughtful teenage son, quietly navigates life under his father's iron will. Jerry preaches independence, yet paradoxically demands absolute loyalty. Tremblay's understated performance perfectly captures Joe's inner conflict and vulnerability. When Jerry lands in jail, locked up for refusing to comply with mundane laws like carrying a driver's license or insuring his car, Joe glimpses a brief possibility to break free from conspiracy and control. But can he truly escape his father's toxic influence? The plot thickens with a parallel storyline involving a grizzled police chief, Dennis Quaid, and his rookie son, Thomas Mann. We witness police trainees in physically aggressive training, literally putting each other in chokeholds, a vivid metaphor for fathers who dominate rather than nurture. While this police subplot isn't quite as compelling as the Kane's drama, it reinforces the film's exploration of parental power and generational cycles of control. The tone throughout is intense and gripping, refusing to let the viewer relax for even a moment. Here's a bold question for you. Do you think Jerry is a misguided rebel, or is he raising legitimate questions about personal freedom and government overreach? Some critics argue the film vilifies anti-establishment views, while others see it as a warning against extremism, and that's a point that divides audiences. Is the sovereignty movement a threat or a conversation starter? Let us know where you stand in the comments. Are you sympathetic to Jerry's cause? Or do you think his rage only fuels destruction? The debate is far from settled.